Hello, welcome to Daily News from Ajayat TV. Public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The house of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another round of the public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In these meetings, the Grand Jurist meets various groups of seminarians, clerics, religious scholars, activists, and the public groups of people. Discussions on Islamic jurisprudence and beliefs are also part of these meetings. Ayatollah Qazwini declares support for law that protects sanctity of Holy Karbala. Ayatollah Sayyid Murtaza Qazwini offered his outright support for the law that protects the sanctity of the holy city of Karbala in a meeting with Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the director of the Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. He further invited other important public figures in the holy city of Karbala to stand up and safeguard the pristine traditions and identity of the holy AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, in this city. It is worth noting that concerns about undermining the sanctity of the holy city of Karbala rose among scholars and the public following a disrespectful ceremony in this city. To protest such actions, a petition has already been signed by large numbers of people. Zainabiya Seminary mourns martyrdom of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in Syria. The Islamic Seminary of Zainabiya, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Damascus, Syria, commemorated the martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. This ceremony was held on Saturday, December 18th, and it was attended by public groups of Shia believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. Sheikh Ahmad al-Shorba was the main speaker of the event, in which he elaborated on the tragedies that befell the daughter of the God's final messenger. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi commemorates Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in Beirut, Lebanon. The office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, commemorated the martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. The ceremony was attended by several cultural and religious figures who listened to a speech by Sheikh Ibrahim al-Khazam. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi commemorates Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala commemorates the days of the martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, for 3 consecutive days. Recitation of the Holy Quran and the ziyarat of Lady Fatima Zahra, as well as religious speeches by Sheikh Abbas al-Nasri, are some parts of these ceremonies. Many cultural, religious, and social figures take part in these ceremonies. Commemorations of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, at Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Afghanistan. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mazar Sharif city of Afghanistan held a ceremony to commemorate the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. The ceremony was attended by some cultural, religious, and social figures, as well as the public. Members of Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi joined mourning procession in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Some members of the office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala joined the large mourning procession in this city. This mourning procession was organized to commemorate the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her. Many seminarians and clerics from Bin Fahd Hilli Seminary, as well as large numbers of people, were also present in this public procession at the shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts pilgrimage caravans from Iraq. On last Friday, December 17th, the House of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom in Iran hosted the pilgrimage caravan of Amir Ali ibn Abi Talib from Tubi city of Iraq. Each year, these Iraqi pilgrims travel on foot to the holy shrines in Iran. After visiting the shrine of Lady Fatima Masuma, peace be upon her, in the holy city of Qom, these Iraqi pilgrims visited the house of the Grand Jurist and listened to a speech by Sayyid Mustafa Mustajabud Dawah following the congregational prayers. Furthermore, the house of the Grand Jurist in the holy city of Qom hosted the caravan of Ansar al-Hujjat from the city of Najaf in Iraq. These Iraqi pilgrims visited the shrine of Lady Fatima Masuma, peace be upon her, and then they listened to a speech by the son of the Grand Jurist, Sayyid Hussein Shirazi. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center hosts panel on character of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in Baghdad, Iraq. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, hosted a panel discussion in the city to discuss the conspiracies and tragedies that took place after the martyrdom of the God's final messenger. Several cultural and religious figures were among the panelists at this event. Rasul Adham Institute commemorates Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in Holy Kadhimiya, Iraq. Rasul Adham Cultural and Charity Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Kadhimiya, commemorated the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. This ceremony was attended by large numbers of Shia believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, who listened to a speech by Sheikh Ahmad Allami, the director of the Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in this city.